Welcome to part 6 of our Thailand adventure series. In this video, we're exploring Koh Phangan, an island known for its gorgeous beaches and of course the legendary full moon party.
Spoiler alert, we missed the full moon party by a couple of days, but there's so much more to Koh Phangan than just its nightlife. Stick around for our full guide, including where we stayed, the top things to do, and our personal experiences on this incredible island.
And get ready for more thirst traps. You get a thirst trap, 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 you get a thirst trap. Sorry, Mom.
Does everyone get a thirst trap?
I'm ridiculous! Hi, and welcome back to the channel, Fabullier. I'm Rob.
I'm Phil. We hope you're enjoying our Thailand series so far and you followed us through the fun and vibrant city of Bangkok and the serene crystal clear waters of Koh Samui. We're now in Koh Phangan.
In the first part of our Koh Phangan video, we're experimenting a little bit with a few different elements and including some of our banter in the recordings. We have plenty of bloopers, specifically me, because I make a ton of mistakes and my 30-second clips become several hours. Views of the islands scattered across the turquoise Gulf of Thailand. What? The
So in this very first part, it's very much giving White Lotus Retreat vibes as we stay at the only true 5-star resort on the island, the Anantara Rasananda.
So White Lotus, in fact, that we saw the creator of the show, award winner Mike White, stay there on our final day at breakfast.
No deaths, at least not that we're aware of, but plenty of luxury.
The death of my abs.
Mine died a significant number of years ago.
That was take 2. We continue to island hop our way through gorgeous Thailand and find ourselves in Koh Phangan. Koh Phangan is a tropical island paradise, known for its breathtaking coastline, rugged jungle interior, and tranquil lifestyle. Located in the Gulf of Thailand, about 15 kilometers north of Koh Samui, the island is known for its full moon party. But beyond the nightlife, it's a haven for nature lovers, adventure seekers, and those looking for luxurious escapes.
While Koh Phangan has a more laid-back feel compared to its neighbour Koh Samui, it offers a wide range of amenities, from boutique resorts and beach bars to yoga retreats and adventure activities. Much of the island's interior remains covered in lush tropical rainforest and mountainous terrain, making it a haven for nature lovers. Whether you're looking for thrilling nightlife, serene beaches, or off-the-beaten-path adventures, Koh Phangan delivers a balance of energy and tranquility.
Koh Phangan doesn't have an airport, so the only way to get there is by ferry or private boat. The most common route is to fly into Koh Samui Airport, then take a ferry to Koh Phangan.
Ferries to Koh Phangan operate multiple times per day and depart from several different piers on Koh Samui. Bang Rak Pier is the closest to the airport and is where the Seatran Discovery ferries depart. Mai Nam Pier is used by Lampraya high-speed catamaran and offers one of the fastest crossings. Alternatively, you can travel from Nathon Pier, the main ferry hub of Koh Samui, with Raja Ferry providing larger, slower boats. The ferry journey takes between 30 minutes to 1 hour, depending on the service you choose. Ferries arrive at Thong Sala Pier, Koh Phangan's main arrival point, located on the island's southwest coast. Booking in advance is highly recommended, especially during peak travel times and around full moon party dates.
Whilst there are plenty of options to get to Koh Phangan from Koh Samui, our resort, the Anantara Rasananda, offered a private speedboat that took us directly to its location on Thong Nai Pan Noi beach. But more on our resort later in the video. The island is divided into several distinct areas, each offering a different experience for travelers. Haad Rin in the south is famous for the full moon party and is the area where the liveliest nightlife, beach bars, and hostels, making it ideal for partygoers.
Koh Phangan 2024, bitch.
Thong Sala in the southwest is the island's main town and ferry port, home to markets, restaurants, and a more local atmosphere.
And if you're looking for a more upscale stay, Thong Nai Pan in the northeast is a luxurious and scenic area with high-end resorts, stunning beaches, and a laid-back atmosphere, perfect for honeymooners and those looking to relax.
Yeah, I made it.
Getting around the island is easy, with multiple transport options available. Scooter rental shops are everywhere, making it a popular choice for those comfortable riding. Just remember to bring your international driver's permit as it's required for legal rentals. Shared taxis known as song taus are also available, although they operate on a less fixed schedule than in Koh Samui. Longtail boats are also a great way to reach secluded beaches and explore the coastline.
We admittedly came with the intention of doing very little on the island, but when we did travel around, we opted for a private car transfer and private longtail arranged by a resort, which provided a hassle-free and comfortable way to explore the island. And we're lazy. Nestled on Thong Nai Pan Noi beach in the northeast of Koh Phangan, Anantara, Rasananda is one of the few true 5-star resorts on the island. Our adventure began back on Koh Samui, where the Anantara team picked us directly from the Vanabelle and transferred us to their private open-air waiting lounge and Bang Rak Pier. The waiting area was an exclusive, comfortable space where we checked in, were offered refreshing towels, and asked which welcome drink we'd like on arrival. We were then escorted to the resort's private speedboat, a sleek vessel seating only 8 to 10 guests, ensuring a relaxed and intimate journey.
Who says that?
The boat ride took around 40 minutes, cutting through the crystal clear waters with stunning views of the coastline. Just make sure to hold onto your hats as the speedboat gets pretty breezy. From the boat, we could see the staff preparing for our arrival White Lotus style. Speaking of which, there were no murders while we were there, but we're 100% certain we saw creator Mike White at the resort during our stay. If it's good enough for him, it's definitely good enough for us. Instead of arriving at a busy pier, we landed directly on the soft sands of Thong Nai Pan Noi beach, where we were warmly greeted by the staff, welcome drinks in hand. Since our room wasn't quite ready, we kicked back at the beach bar, taking in the gorgeous beachfront setting before being greeted by Tua, our personal resort host, who walked us through the lush, tropical resort to our ocean garden pool suite.
Speaking of Tua, hi Tua! She was beyond amazing and handled everything for us, from booking our spa treatments, organizing our private island excursions, and even looking after me when I was still unwell. She made sure we didn't have to worry about a thing. Walking through the resort, everything felt incredibly private and serene. Our villa, an ocean garden pool suite, was tucked away in the lush greenery, offering the perfect secluded retreat while still being just steps from the beach.
Welcome!
Inside, the suite was spacious and beautifully presented, blending modern luxury with traditional Thai influences. Rich wooden furnishings, high ceilings, and floor-to-ceiling windows gave it an open feel, seamlessly connected the indoors with the tropical surroundings.
They also thought about practicality. There was a dedicated luggage room which helped keep everything neat and uncluttered. And trust us, we needed it. We do not travel light. As a special touch, the staff had decorated the room for our honeymoon, with decorations and champagne waiting for us when we arrived. And on my birthday, they went above and beyond with cake, treats, decorations, and even a surprise Bellini at breakfast.
Since it was Pride Month, we also got a slightly presumptuous pride cake. It was delicious and gay. One of the standout features was the bathroom. Spacious, elegant, and opening up to a tropical outdoor shower. There's something about showering under the open sky that makes you feel like you're really on holiday. Perfect for washing the sand after the beach, and perfect for those thirst-trap YouTube videos. Although, I was mostly terrified I would be stung by a mosquito while filming that.
Stepping out of the room, there was a large daybed, or as they call it, the shady sala. This turned out to be a lifesaver because Rom wasn't feeling that great when we arrived, so he spent time here, lounging in the shade, still able to enjoy the sea breeze without having to move too far. Just beyond this, we had our own plunge pool, surrounded by a lush private garden, perfect for cooling off after a hot day. The garden area then opened straight onto the beach. Literally just a few steps and you're on the soft sand, then leading to our reserved beach lounges and beautiful clear blue water ahead.
Between the stunning design, the thoughtful service, and the unbeatable beachfront location, this villa really felt like the perfect place to unwind and enjoy Koh Phangan in total luxury. The beach at the Anantara, Thong Nai Pan Noi, was another standout. The weather was a bit cloudy, so comparing it to Chao Wang Noi on Koh Samui, where there was so much bright sunshine, seems a bit unfair, but it was still excellent. Unlike the busier beaches in the south of the island though, Thong Nai Pan Noi felt exclusive, with just the right balance of privacy and luxury.
The beach is also open to the public, with the road from the nearby town leading straight to it. We spent the first 3 days here, alternating between sipping cocktails, cooling off in the sea, and just taking in the incredible views.
The Anantara's pool was impressive, and the centerpiece of the resort. There was also a bar literally on one corner of the pool for guests to dip their toes in water while having a cocktail.
It had stunning ocean views, comfortable lounges, and it never felt too busy. While the gym was on the smaller side, and let's be honest, we barely used it, the spa was absolutely unreal. Set in its own secluded garden, the spa was a peaceful escape where stepping stones crossed over koi-filled ponds to private treatment rooms.
We opted for a couple's spa treatment that took 2 hours, starting with a relaxing flora milk bath, followed by a coconut scrub, and then a soothing oil massage. It was pure bliss. No filming in those areas, but it was gorgeous.
Dining here was in a relaxed beachfront setting with exceptional service. There are 2 main restaurants, the Bistro right along the beach, which is also where they held their breakfast, and Yukinoya, a Japanese teppanyaki restaurant on the other side of the pool. Breakfast had the usual fresh fruit, pastries, and made-to-order Thai and Western dishes, all served just steps from the sea.
We sadly didn't capture the breakfast, but stay tuned for our next location at Marina Bay Sands in Singapore because we certainly didn't miss anything out of that breakfast spread.
In the evenings, the bistro turns into a romantic setting where we enjoyed Thai and international dishes by candlelight with the sound of waves in the background.
Still a bit sick at the beginning of our trip here, I didn't venture out of the norm food-wise and had pad thai, minus vegetables for me.
Good sauce.
But still with sauce. No veggies, but still with sauce. All the sauce. Thank you. But Phil, he had pad krapao, and it looked awesome.
On other evenings, we had more pad thai. No veggies, but still with sauce. All the sauce, of course. And yes, it was that good. But for me, I ventured out and had grilled fish. I also enjoyed their delicious mango sticky rice, whilst Rom had some sad-looking but still tasty sorbet to ease his tummy. But if you fancy branching out, a small town was just a short walk away, filled with open-air bars, cafes, nail and massage spas, and local restaurants, so we made sure to venture out for a few meals too. One of our favourites, and a favourite amongst the Anantara staff, was Krua Isan Ban Ho, a traditional Thai restaurant serving delicious, authentic dishes at great prices.
Happy birthday.
Thanks.
We spent my birthday there, and although we don't remember the exact names, we had pad thai, chicken and noodles, chicken with cashew nuts, and a side of greens and sticky rice.
My Filipino family tradition of eating noodles on our birthdays, which signifies long life, was intact, with proof of noodles being eaten all day secured.
For something a little livelier, we headed to Coco Loco, a fun roadside bar with cocktails, good music, and most importantly, ice cream. We had the popcorn coconut ice cream, and it was everything. Not only was the coconut ice cream deliciously creamy, the presentation was a hit. The scoops inside the coconut shell on a slab of wood was a unique touch.
And the flavor? It's kind of like us. A little bit salty with the popcorn, and the coconut ice cream was oh so sweet. If you're in this part of the island, make sure to visit there. We went almost every day when we were on the island. After several days of feeling terrible, we visited the local pharmacy that provided me with these magic yellow pills that cured my dodgy belly. Those pills legit saved the vacation.
Hooray for the yellow pills.
Cutting that.
Anantara ending. Our stay at Anantara Rasananda was nothing short of exceptional. From the secluded beachfront location to the thoughtfully designed villas, world-class service, and unforgettable experiences, this resort truly delivered on every level. What made it stand out wasn't just a stunning setting, it was the attention to detail. Whether it was our private plunge pool or outdoor shower, the personalized service from our concierge Tua, or the little touches like birthday surprises and warm hospitality, everything felt special. The combination of a pristine, uncrowded beach, a luxury experience, and incredible dining made this the perfect place to unwind and experience the best of Koh Phangan. If you're looking for the ultimate island retreat where barefoot luxury meets top-tier service, Anantara Rasananda is absolutely worth it. That was so good. It was so fucking good.